Welcome to Christian Nutrition, the show where we review every single episode of VeggieTales chronologically. And by we, I mean just me. Welcome to our second full-length review of LarryBoy the Cartoon Adventures, and today we are reviewing LarryBoy, Leggo My Ego. At first, I swear I thought it was Leggo My Eggo, so I had Godzilla artist drop the perfect image for that misreading on my part. Check out more of her work via the link in the description below. Personally, I thought The Angry Eyebrows was an above-average Saturday morning cartoon, but VeggieTales. My biggest knock against it was, well, the lack of VeggieTales' classic witty humor. However, I don't think that's what they're really going for here, so I'm not going to judge them for that, as that's not even what they're aiming at. So with that in mind, let's review LarryBoy, Leggo My Ego.
Help! We're too high! Too high! Oh, the height! Getting dizzy! Can't breathe!
Larry is scared of heights? This is the same cucumber who last episode nosedived his Larrymobile in an attempt to kill a fly. Heights shouldn't be an issue for him.
Oxygen! Thin!
Master Larry, the ride hasn't even started yet.
I knew that. Uh-oh. Sounds like someone needs a hero.
A hero? I am that. I am that hero!
There's no hero quite like LarryBoy.
Wow, we barely got into this episode before I used that. Well, guess so much for patience is a virtue. So the cotton candy machine is completely out of control, and Larry decides to remedy this by covering its nozzle with his plunger. A terrible idea, as the entire machine explodes cotton candy everywhere. A very tasty mistake. Those two guys who pretend to be a cow dragon in the last episode come along and eat all the cotton candy and save the day, actually. Similar to Jimmy and Jerry Gord eating the popcorn ball meteor in Are You My Neighbor?
I think I may have found a clue.
Ultra Sucrose Enhancement Catalyzer.
Great gardens, chemical sabotage.
Kids aren't going to know what that is. At least explain it for them.
That can only mean one person.
Kevin the Clown?
Don't leave the video quite yet. I know some of you are scared of clowns, but just hang on. I promise it gets better.
No, the alchemist.
That's right, the alchemist.
You won't get away with this.
Told ya, it's just some stereotypical nerd character has a way too close relationship with his mother. Think of the Bluths from Arrested Development.
Hey, LarryBoy, wanna smell my flower?
Wow! I like to smell flowers.
It's a trap. It's a trap.
Wow. First off, Admiral Akbar already told him it's a trap. But regardless, you waited till after he got sprayed to say all of that. So thank you, Captain Obvious. Officer Olaf, aka Captain Obvious, catches the alchemist, but the alchemist teases LarryBoy by saying that LarryBoy barely did anything, similar to his previous roles in The Fib from Outer Space and Rumor Weed. This hurts LarryBoy's feelings and causes him to act like one of those kids at school who make fun of others in order to help them mask how pathetic they actually are. Meanwhile, at the community college...
Later that night, LarryBoy attends his weekly superhero class.
Does he really need a 101 class on how to be a superhero? This isn't his first rodeo. Well, LarryBoy doesn't pay any attention and actually kind of gets another superhero PO'd with similar powers to Storm from X-Men. She gets mad and explodes with a hurricane in the class, but somehow never breaks a window. I don't even know how that's possible.
Be quiet! Maybe I did need some help to catch the alchemist. I'm still more super than anyone else in Bumbleberg. Wow, I'm free!
Are you blind, LarryBoy? Catch him!
Help! Hey, someone needs my super help. Never fear, good citizen. Super LarryBoy is here to help.
Based on the fact that LarryBoy didn't even know that a cow dragon wasn't real in the last episode, something tells me he can't see through this obvious disguise.
The alchemist has escaped! You must find Officer Olaf!
I'm the superhero.
Oh? I heard Officer Olaf caught the alchemist last time.
It's a trap.
Please do not fall for this obvious trap, LarryBoy. Please.
Ha! Officer Olaf's no big deal. Without me, he couldn't catch anything. Not even a smelly old sock puppet with a broken leg.
Great, we are all screwed. LarryBoy badmouths Officer Olaf, which in turn allows the alchemist to capture him easily since LarryBoy speaking ill about anyone makes them physically tiny. An obvious metaphor for when you do this in real life, in case you didn't catch that.
I guess if there's a new statue of me, somebody must think I'm pretty super.
LarryBoy, this is obvious troll bait. Please don't bite.
To honor the heroes who saved us from the alchemist. Herbert, Wally, and Pickle Boy?
Oh no, here we go again. I recommend everyone just look away while LarryBoy gets triggered.
Look away, look away.
As predicted, LarryBoy does get super triggered and badmouths literally everyone in town, all in one fell swoop. It's pretty impressive on the bad guys' part. Their game plan is to make everyone tiny so that they can...
LarryBoy was putting others down to build himself up.
I wanted to say that part. Mom, how did that get in there?
Oh, the alchemist was just so cute as a baby. He's just so cute I could pinch his evil little cheeks.
Soon the whole town will be shrunk, and I, the alchemist, will rule Bumbleberg.
No one in Bumbleberg is as super as me. In fact, compared to me, all of Bumbleberg is worthless.
Crawling in my skin, these wounds they will not heal.
LarryBoy is truly clueless to the harm he has caused the town. LarryBoy then attempts to save everyone when the alchemist uses the oldest trick in the book. And I mean, it is so basic for any kid show that stars superheroes.
It takes your supercharged ego cloud and turns it into a supercharged version of yourself!
That's right, the classic kids show trope of there being a shadow/evil version of yourself. I'll admit I liked it in Darkwing Duck though.
Darkwing Duck, when there's trouble you call DW. Darkwing Duck. Let's get dangerous.
Don't worry, citizen. I'm sick.
Someone else must be keeping Bumbleberg safe, because what we've learned so far in the cartoon adventures is that LarryBoy is pretty much incompetent at keeping Bumbleberg safe. He does a terrible job.
Every time you try to build yourself up by making someone else feel small, you only make alter ego stronger!
Oh no! What will LarryBoy do now that he knows what strengthens his enemy?
I need help from guys like Archie or Officer Olaf. I don't know what I'd do without him. Then there's Bob. He's always had good advice for me. In Junior, he may be a small tyke, but boy is he sharp.
I'm gonna have to stop you there, LarryBoy. You can defeat this villain without thanking Junior, okay? I'm sure of it. Please take me seriously when I say this. Altered ego becomes a fart cloud due to LarryBoy's humbleness. Yes, a fart cloud. The town is restored to normal size and the alchemist is taken away into custody.
Ha! You guys are in big trouble!
Everyone stay back, or the tomato gets it.
Oh no, I spoke too soon again! LarryBoy must go save Bob. Save him immediately!
Don't worry, guys.
We've got it covered. Operation Jelly Belly Floppy Woppy.
Wow, that was anticlimactic.
Missed! Huh. 3 tries and you're out, Pickle Boy.
Thank goodness LarryBoy actually helped out for once, you know, in a useful way.
I did it with a lot of super help.
Aw, you're the best, Pickle Boy.
Hey!
Got him! Got him! That was LarryBoy and Leggo My Ego, and it was well, it was about on par with the Angry Eyebrows in my opinion. The message was actually pretty good, which is surprising. I usually don't say that about VeggieTales episode, but it was well represented here in a physical manner that makes sense for kids. It really does a great job showing what happens when you speak ill of others. Now, physically they won't get tiny, obviously, we know this, But, you know, it makes them feel tiny and probably it's just a jerk move. Stay tuned as next time we review the LarryBoy Super Short, Cuke of All Trades. Remember that God made you special and he loves you very much. Bye!